Ooh, Shaffat's got the eye black, a former tight end. And a dunk to start it for Paxton Henry.
That's the way you started off.
Outside the tramps is a three-point shot. Throwing it down. Josh Shannon
with the dive.
Not yet. That was
here
off.
Comes McGee. Get out of here. For the Wrath. His first game back from concussion protocol, picking up where he left off. He had 43 points, breaking your record of 42.
Yeah, well deserved. He did a good job, too.
1 minute to play here in this first half. McGee from the wing. Oh, Shaffat, another stop. Parks. Whoa. And that time it goes for the Wrath. Here comes McGee, throws it up off the back.
Nice. That's the three.
Nasty.
It was when I started freestyling. That's when I started bouncing off the screens and throwing it up to myself and all that pulling.
Wrath are down to their third stopper. What's your plan of attack?
I'm going straight for the rim. I'm going straight at Parks.
Lava telling their guys to attack. Shockley. Oh, here comes McGee with number through the legs. Showtime. How do the Lava change momentum here? Here's Shaffat. Got the shout out from Terrell Owens and showing out. Chattanooga, stand up.
Can we talk about
that timing and that continuity with the offense?
Oh, that was a two-hand easy block for Shaffat.
You know, that's
Shannon.
good. He needed to be humbled a little bit. You can't be good at everything, okay?
Because he's pretty good. Shockley all alone. They are daring Shannon to shoot it.
Nice
into the
move.
bottom tramp. He says, no, I'll dunk it instead. Three
Nice
more.
move.
Here we go.
Big screen set by Shaffat.
Take off.
Here comes Henry.
There we go.
Lava still have a chance. Here goes Jones for the game. Oh! Disrespectful for the win.
Ooh. He was ready for that.
He said, you found the wrong man.
It's the wrong one.
How about that for the game winner?
That was me.
Here we go. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. First game of the night. Buzzsaw in the gray, Lava wearing the gold. Shaffat, he's been practicing. That's the short corner. It's basically a high school three, and he knocks it down. The stopper for the Lava. Generation of SlamBall 20 years ago, going up against Shockley. Here comes Barnes Jr. with the quick jump. Puts the stopper on his back.
And gave him the flex while hanging from the rim. I love it. There you can see him coming in. Knew it right away with just power. And I love the little hanging from the rim with the flex just to show him who's boss.
Pratt into the bottom tramp, and that was Shaffat again with another stop. Harris dribbles into the main tramp, then resets off the wall. Shannon Cutter lets him go. That's a three in the corner, and it goes. Excuse me, that's a 4-point shot. So the Lava, they are clicking from outside early on. Shannon.
I just love that.
Oh, you better have the mouthpiece in, or you'll come out missing some chiclets. Here we go. Paxton Henry says, let's go. Henry not being denied. Shockley with a bounce from the wing, punched out. That was Tyquan Scott. Here come the buzzsaw, back at him. Bellamy, windmill! That's how you get by the stopper.
And a big reason is that number 88, Faisal Shaffat, who, let's be honest, slipped on that one, so.
30 seconds to play. Bellamy, a dunk with Tyus. Oh! He's offhand, and we're tied at 29.
Bellamy coming in strong, and let's be honest, he was hot game 1, game 2. He's kind of fizzled. He's had 9 points the last 4 games, and he is stepping up right now.
Do you hear this crowd? It's a buzzsaw crowd. For the first time, the buzzsaw take the lead.
This crowd is absolutely electrifying.
The have been held to just 2 points out of the timeout. Shannon, his shot off the mark. Rebound goes to Helt. 5 seconds to play. From the top, off the mark. Rebound to Scott, and that's gonna do it. What a comeback for the Buzzsaw. They were down by 15 at the half. They held Lava to 2 total points in that second half. And the Buzzsaw, they pick up the win, 32-29.
Apiece. Entering the slam zone is Tony Crosby at 5'6".
Got him.
Missed it.
Shafat, the stopper, with the steal. An outlet pass up ahead. John Schriffen, LaMonica Garrett, Nate Robinson on the call. This is going to be a good fourth quarter as Greg Helt slams it home for 3 more. Lava take the lead.
Yeah, getting them points.
I could jump off of this.
Man,
What do you
No,
say
but
to
it's
those
not
people?
easy
Come
at
out here
all.
and give it 5 minutes, and then I'll see you in an ice bath later on, trying to get ready for the next day.
For sure. Listen, I was tired, and I didn't even run and do what they're doing.
Man, it is hard as heck, man. I'm just going to let you know that right now. But you got to be dedicated to it, man, because it got to your legs, your knees, your whole body charisma and everything. But it was hard. You know, training was very, very hard. There was times I wouldn't be able to get up because the legs are so stiff and tired. But, yeah.
Nice!
Nice pass.
Yeah.
Alonzo Scott, another throwdown. He laid it in, so it's only 2.
Oh!
What a hit!
That's what I'm talking about.
Jahad Shockley laying the
I told you
hammer.
guys, just take one.
Yeah.
Send a message.
That's what I've been
That's
waiting
what
to
we
see.
waiting to see. He didn't even see him coming. He knocked his hat off.
If he does that on the street, you're going to have the black and whites coming to take you to jail.
1:03 to play here in this 4th and final quarter. Crosby has to release it when you go from one tramp to the other. There's the kick out. Got his freestyle, throws it up for his teammate.
Nice pass. 40 seconds.
Scott slams it home as the Slashers are taking 1-point lead.
Great job.
So the Lava are still in it, down by 1.
In game.
Make it, take it, face off.
Oh,
And the
indeed.
Lava, they will get the ball back.
When I say I left flesh and blood out on this court, I've done it.
There we go. Lava down by 1.
Travel.
And a travel called against the Lava.
Damn,
And
that
head
hurts.
coach Josh Carlson
That
can't
hurts.
believe it.
Players in the league, so this should be interesting.
This will be the game right here.
Quick.
Oh! Tony Crosby.
Mighty Mike.
That guy's quick, man.
Too fast.
It's hard to stop
Too fast. He said he's too fast.
And that should do it. And at 6'9", he's a forcer down there as the stopper.
Look, he tried.
The legs.
Legal contact.
That's,
He
you
called
know,
foul.
that's not a foul.
Legal contact, 2 points.
He blocked himself.
But he tired.
His legs went out.
Illegal contact.
Oh, he pushed him from
Yeah, yeah.
But he already.
Pushing ball in the air.
Give me that.
Uh-oh, he might be hurt.
Oh, McGee is down.
Man, watch
Protected
out,
his
look.
head.
Yeah, whatever. You can't stop it to the. Oh, they stopped it.
So they stop it as McGee is down. Oh, he's talking now. He is hot. I'm telling you, these were the teams who got into a brawl in practice, and they've got bad blood. Now both coaches are coming on the floor, and they're getting into it. This is SlamBall. Let's go.
This is what we came to see.
Let him fight, ref.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Don't let him fight. I'm just playing. Come on. I was just playing.
But seriously. Come on, let him go.
But we do have to check on
Is he concussed?
Ty McGee as he's holding his head right
I want to see the
now.
replay and see what happened.
I have a question. Does SlamBall has any concussion protocol?
Yeah, well. Is there blood? No, there's no blood.
All right, here's what happened.
Let's see what happened. What is he complaining for? Give me that. All he did was block it. He fell.
a
He
great
can't
block.
control.
That's a
He
great
can't
block.
control how he fall.
That's a great block.
And then he picked up his helmet. And then what he's mad about.
He was chirping at him. That's what he's mad about. Take a look at the mouth of Bellman.
Great block.
Great block.
As he stands over him, he looks down at him and starts chirping. See that?
But then he tried to
I don't
help him
know.
up as well.
Yeah, he tried to help him up.
He tried to
make
help
sure he
him
was
up as
cool,
well.
So I don't know.
I think if it was anyone else, it'd have been nothing. It'd have been a no issue.
But how about
they got bad blood.
How about the coaches coming onto the floor, screaming at each other, getting into it? Trevor Anderson, James Willis, they do not like each other.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had a coach that's really like that and get heated like that, that'd fire me up.
You run through a brick wall for him. No, you run through a brick wall for those
kind of... All my coaches lit like that? Oh, yeah, that's what fired me up.
And we got to remember, one of the prerequisites for SlamBall is having a couple screws loose. Both these coaches are former players.
I think both coaches just got ejected.
I've been ejected as a player.
I think they just got ejected, and the assistant coaches are now going to take over for the Wrath and the Ozone as the refs are going to try to clean things up here in Vegas.
It's early in the season, and we got ejections.
Man, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Unless it goes on national TV, ESPN Plus. What's up, baby?
Just keep
LaMonica?
Yep.
Ray.
Oh! Let's go.
That statement didn't age well.
I got to change that rule right there.
Here comes Slade again.
Right there, that was cool.
Defense lets him go by, and he slams it home. See, they don't want to pick up fouls, and now he's got a free run to the rim. Handle.
Hit him.
And for him to be a football player, he's pretty nice. He's a nice guy.
Parks with the two-handed slam. He's got a tragic background. Bird. Parks, the big bounce. Oh!
He hung in the air longer. He outlasted him. Yeah, he held in the air longer.
Hey, guys. Sean Stiff, man, wonderful game, man. Defense, stopping everything out there, man. Hey, how you doing? Good job, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I ain't had no choice. Oh, I'm tired. My coach came to me. We already know we had short numbers. We had a lot of injuries, so I know I had to step up. I really wanted this game. This is personal right here.
Yeah, see, you can tell.
I see that. You and the Ozones, man, you guys, got it going at it with each other.
Right.
You know, just hitting each other, having fights, man. What's going on? Is a battle? Is a war between you guys two or what?
Oh, it ain't no war. We got our eyes set on the goal, and, you're going to have battles in between that, getting to the goal, so it's going to get chippy out here, but, we're going to keep composed because we're here to win this. We're not worried about off the court. We're here to win this, okay?
Say that.
You hear that, guys? Thank you very much, Sean. Good job, man.
Oh, Inches, we hear it, and Sean Stiff, he's not messing around now.
Nah, he got that town blood in him, so he's ready. He's ready for war. He's ready for whatever. He wants to win the game. You heard him. We're here to win. We ain't worried about the off-the-court stuff. We're trying to win this.
He said
this. Like he said this.
This game wasn't business. It was personal. Well played.
Kelly's on that island. He can stay there for no longer than 3 seconds. Hanging in there, and fouling is Keyshawn Jones.
The Ozone were talking about if they want to win this game, they have to stop Keyshawn Jones. That right there.
Packers and the Jaguars on the practice squad. Here we go. Bill Anderson soaring high.
Bill Anderson at 5'10".
Great equalizer.
Absolutely. We've seen that a number. I mean, look at one of the best players in this league, Tony Crosby, who's 5'6", and he's had some of the most success because he can utilize the tramps to his favor.
Make buckets to himself. I like it.
They call him Cujo.
What could possibly go wrong with no fear and trampolines?
Here's Holmes from the wing. Justin Holmes. He played 4 years at wide receiver for San Jose State. That guy's got no fear. The Ozone with an early 1-point lead here in this first quarter. We play 5-minute running clock quarters here in SlamBall. Bill Anderson. Oh my goodness!
That entire sequence was absolutely sick.
Incredible how much more confidence and comfort he has had every single game.
Bill Anderson for 360. The Ivy Leaguer out of Columbia.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that is SlamBall, baby!
Gray. That was an angry dunk right there.
Perfect example, right? We don't discourage hanging on the rim. In fact,
let's see what he's got here on this face-off. 1-on-1 against Keyshawn Jones. Here goes Cotton. Off the bounce. No contest.
He got
Cotton. What has he got? Bell Anderson, he's got a 30-piece. 30 points for Brian Bell Anderson. 1 point lead for the Griffs, 1 minute to play in the fourth. It's takeoff time! The bottom two teams in the league will not make the playoffs, and the Griffs said, we don't want it to be us. They hold on here in this fourth quarter for a 10-point win over the Ozone. They win it 76-66.
Of these players isn't enough, just another reason to get more people involved in watching the sport.
Here's the little man, Tony Crosby the second. Oh, shielded off the defender, lays it in for two.
I love watching the offensive strategies of all these teams. I mean, you have the slashers, Amir Smith, who's a stopper. He's kind of like Cage, much more involved in the offense, pressing up the field, up the court. And then he's down there just absolutely holding court on the tramp under the basket.
Showtime! He did it! Yes, he did! The little man, Tony Crosby the second. Hello. Lose the ball.
Yeah.
Just disrespectful. Tony Crosby the second.
5'6", the smallest guy in the league, but boy, are the Tramps not the great equalizer with what he's able to do again.
Tony Crosby, alley-oop to myself. I'll miss it and put it back. You know, the other thing I love about...
Went through NBA draft workouts, took his talents overseas, played in Argentina, Portugal, and the little man says, why are you talking about anybody else? It's Tony Crosby time.
It is Tony time. Athletes.
Do long snappers come from one stoplight towns? Because he comes from Ackley, Iowa, population of just over 1,500. He was playing 8-man football back in the day.
2 points.
Crosby, 2 points off the glass.
225, the stopper making a huge block.
His 6th of the night. He has been all over it.
Oh, he walked. Man, he's just walking like moonwalking on that island. Nobody's calling anything out here.
Flex as well.
Main event coming up next. The buzzsaw. Wait for the winner of this one. The little man, Tony Crosby II, getting the party started with the facial alley-oop. Alonzo Scott. Okay. Here, NFL vet John Dornbos. Sideline reporter and betting analyst Stormy Bonantoni. I'm John Schriffen. This has been a good one, but the Slashers are starting to pull away. And Stormy, it's because of that man, Tony Crosby.
Tony Crosby, you can see why he is an international slam dunk champion, the way that he has been getting after it all night. 26 points, 10 of 16 from the floor, 15 of those coming at the rim.
And here he is on the floor trying to get the steal. But they're going to say jump ball tie-up, and Tony Crosby gets the ball back for the Slashers.
Look, he's got, what, 26 points? Look, they held him to 4 points in the third quarter.
26 points tonight. The dunks were dynamic, electric. You're not only the smallest guy on the court, you're the smallest guy in this league. How do you play so big?
I do it on a regular court. I be going crazy, dunking on people bigger than me all the time, so it's just another day in the office.
And it's completely changed his life around. He's been sober for 5 years, goes around and helps people. This right here, 22, is a warrior, a war dog, and a guy that I would love to be his teammate.
Going against McGee on the face-off! And McGee gives him the stare down.
And shook the hand, though, and gave him props, because that was a tough thing to have to try to defend there. Look at him bring it down. Ooh.
The first thing I learned about SlamBall, everyone knows at some point you're going to get dunked on. Caught in the air, fouled, count the bucket.
It's falling.
Tyron Fields. One, a two-pointer for the Ozone. They're up 3. Fields wasting no time. The kick out to Williams. Oh my God! Todd Williams and the Rumble take the lead.
They were looking for that.
360 dunk. McGee right back at you.
That's how you answer. My goodness.
Williams can't even catch your breath out here. Are you not entertained? This is SlamBall.
Jaytwan Williams.
Timeout, Rumble. We get to catch our breath out here. What a game.
That was an intense 20 seconds.
Williams right now, career-high 14 points. And the Rumble up by 1.
Washington with the freestyle, rejected by Love. Here come Ozone, down by 1. Cotton, oh, his head! Latavius Cotton!
I will not be denied!
10 seconds to play, it all comes down to this. Bumped, entering the trim, and it's Fields!
Nobody even stopped him!
2 seconds to play, it's Rumble, and the time expires!
Oh my gosh!
The Rumble get their first win of the season! What a game! What did we just see?
Unbelievable. I don't know what happened, but Keenan Love at the end there, I don't know if he was out of position or wasn't expecting it. He didn't even try and contest it.
Wow. Shot outside that arc. Here comes to Myrick Fields, and Shafat stares him down with the block. Let him play on as the Rumble with the ball. Coming the other way is Williams. Shafat, the great wall denial. Now brings it into the scoring zone. Tippins Hill, two-handed block by Shafat.
It is, and as long as you're making a play on the ball, the other contact is fine.
To go in this game, and so you're never one to count your chickens, or in my thought process, count your tickets before they cash here. But then I've seen him in street clothes. I'm like, when are we going to get you back, Bryce? When are we going to get you back?
Hill for the Rumble. Shot clock is winding down. Shafat, another stop.
A little bit off to start the game, but I think he's coming into his own right now.
Shafat, you're not going to get that by him. This first half. Tippins Hill. Oh, that was a huge bounce through the legs. No. Shafat, another block.
Now 24 points for Shockley, while the Rumble have just 19.
Williams, big bounce. Oh, punched out by Shafat.
Stop is down.
Gets it back and another block.
Yeah, they needed to say whether to get they're down 15 points, up 15 points, or it's a close game.
I feel like I knew that.
Brian Bell Anderson, the coach's son, flying through. And there's Shafat with his first stop of the night. Met by Shafat, and he blocked it on his way down. Here's McBuckets going one-on-one, and Shafat wins that battle.
What a stop. That was incredible.
Here's Shafat, the stopper, in on the offensive end. He is too much for Love.
Lava looks like...
They always know. It's so crazy to me because... especially with that, forget it, I didn't see it. And then when we saw Bryce Meringue suited up, I thought maybe it has something.
Closely contested game, to be honest with you.
Bell Anderson jumping all over the place, but the great wall. Vessel Shafat, another stop.
When they have to go back-to-back. I think a lot of these teams, some of them play at a slower pace than they play at, so that would make sense. You need to continue to run your offense, try to get out on the break if you can, but you need to finish at the rim. The guys would have to come up with that.
Okay, all right.
That's a family thing.
We'll work on it. Oh.
So this is what I talk about all the time. Gotten any as a kid growing up?
Stormy would be a cool nickname if it wasn't your actual name.
I'll just take off the Y. I'm just Storm. Challenging for a player to be just like pulled in different directions.
Oh, no doubt, especially when you're a gunner. Because
they a team out to look out for here in SlamBall.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, you look at them, they have Bryce. Like, I think I watched a couple episodes.
But it's so cool because SlamBall was in One Tree Hill.
That's right.
Stormy is standing by with the great wall, Vessel Shafat.
And I gotta let Fezzi catch his breath a little bit because he just said the first time playing 2 games. It's a little bit tough.
Yeah, it's fun. We started off the season 0-5. All of our losses came within 5 points or less, so we believed in ourselves. So it feels good to come out here, put a plan together, win the first matchup, and then we were able to get some redemption on the Ozone, our camp buddies. But I don't know how this affects the rankings, but this was our plan, and we got to just keep climbing. So I'm proud of the team, proud of the coaches, and we look forward to the rest of the season.
Talk about an exclamation point win, though. A 40-point victory for your first main event win. You held the Ozone to just 2 points in the first half. That doesn't happen. What made you guys really bring everything together?
I think our team's just finally starting to believe in the offense, trust me in stopping, and we just put the plan together. We believed in ourselves all camp, all season long, and it feels good to have a plan come together. So we're going to enjoy this one, 2 wins in a row, and I'm going to go turn up with the squad.
Vessel Shafat, the great wall, getting it done. 2 points. Holding the Ozone in that first half. We have not seen that yet. Deep shot by Washington for 4.
And knocks it down.
Splish, splash.
Huge shot.
And the Rumble trail by 1. The Juggernaut.
Now they got to watch him. That's the person they're not watching.
Jones has been the man today for the Griffs. He's got 24 now.
No one's guarding Jones. They got to keep him out the traps.
Here comes Fields.
Is he going to knock it down again?
Outside shot. It's a 4.
He's on fire.
He's in fuego. Richard Washington.
He is now 4 of 5 from 4-point land tonight.
And if they don't have what's
57. Tip-ins Hale.
Good block by
Return
Wilkerson.
to sender Matthew Wilkerson. The Griffs, shot clock turned off. They can hold for the final shot, tied at 57. The fans are on their feet. 5 seconds to play. Here's Jones. He's been the man. Jones tipped away. And we are going to overtime.
Oh, this is the first time in SlamBall, right? So we're going to see the guys line up and do face-offs.
So the Rumble will be on offense first. They're going to give it to Myrick Fields. And the defender will be Justin Holmes. Stanley,
good matchup.
who you got?
Good matchup. Last time I had Justin, but I think Tamrick might be ready for this one.
I think we're ready to rumble. We'll see, we'll see.
Overtime, our first face-off. Here comes Fields.
Pick your offensive Pick your defensive stopper, whoever.
Here goes that man again, Justin Holmes. Now, how about this? Justin Holmes will stay out on offense. He's going to try to single-handedly win it for the Griffs. He's going to go one-on-one against Myrick Fields.
I don't want to jinx him, but he is a perfect 8 for 8 on offensive faceoffs this season.
He went too quick. He got him.
Here goes. It's over. It is over. Justin Holmes' juggernaut has ended it. They just played in our last game, so they are warm. The buzzsaw in the first game, and Jahad Shockley drops the hammer.
And you see that Tyquan Scott is not starting for the buzzsaw. I think they're trying to save him for the playoffs.
So Malik Abdul Harris will reset off the wall, throws it up to Bryce Meringue, dunks it down on the buzzsaw. Start of the second quarter here in Las Vegas. 5-minute quarters, running clock alongside Mason Gordon. I'm John Schrippen. Welcome to the Jahad Shockley Show.
Jahad's an incredible play.
Here's Shockley from the top trap. Oh! Did I just see that? No way!
That was unbelievable. And you see what happens when these players get a little bit of confidence going. They just start to do some insane things. Here you see he's got the ball in those receiver gloves. He's got a great grip on it, and he goes through the legs right over the stopper. Something, and these athletes are really something.
Bryce Meringue and Abdul Hot. No! Meringue says second time's the charm. He's too small. Here's Ralph Bellamy from the top tramp, and Shafat just took that out of the bucket. Oh, Howard crossed his man, then stared him down. I'm here for it. And the outlet pass to Bellamy. Terrell Howard, give him credit for that highlight.
And that's all.
12-point lead for the Lava. Meringue, he's directing traffic. He's trying to size up the stopper, and he wins that battle.
And what he did there, Bryce Meringue, get a couple really good possessions here. So he goes into the playoffs feeling really good because I believe we're like 3 to 4% of what SlamBall is going to be even 3 to 4 years from now.
Oh, wow. Okay. We are here for it. Final seconds here in this third quarter. Shockley, it's takeoff time.
And they're starting to call him Dr. Shock, which I think could actually fit. He teaches special needs kids in Columbus, Ohio, and he's really got this gigantic heart. He came to me and said, if SlamBall is doing anything with nonprofit, I want to be involved in it.
For Gage Smith. Going it up! Cameron Showtime. He's one of those guys from the Pacers power pack. The Ozone down by 11. Here come the mob.
Big steal by Cage.
Big hop from Hawkins. And he throws it down with the offhand for 3 more points.
Nah, we're not bringing that to the playground.
And the first bucket for the Mob.
Essentially, rhino status. There you go.
Basically not soft on his feet. Not agile.
Coming through, Justin Holloway. Here's the cutter! Cameron Hollins, all the momentum right now. Shot clock turned off. They can get the final shot here in the half. Cameron Hollins.
Showtime. The Mob just needs to execute on offense. Just like that right there. See ball, pass ball.
Parks. Here comes Hollins. He didn't even smile. He said it is all business. It's a mob-like mentality.
That's about 3 feet further than the NBA arc. It's a bomb. And there you go. That's what we were talking about with the Mob.
You good? Cam Hollins will get into the offense from the stopping position. 360.
You know, that was a perfect situation where the
pen on the island if you don't have the ball. So good job by the officials making the correct call there. Coming through, Cam Hollins with the jam. Horton looking to be the distributor, and he finds Hollins again. Back-to-back dunks for Cameron Hollins.
You know, the Mob are 6-0, and it doesn't shock you that they actually have the fewest turnovers in the league.
Oh, the flying Cameron Hollins. He's got wings on his back.
Scoring offense, fewest points allowed on D. Points per game differential is insane.
Oh, and right now, Hollins again with Darius Clark out tonight. Cameron Hollins has stepped up big time. Because that was the second foul in this quarter against the Raft. We only have 1 face-off per quarter. Bonus for the Mob, 2 points, and they keep the ball. Big. Oh! Did he go through the legs? Did he just do that?
Cam Hollins.
Goodness.
He is the big energy guy. He is the guy that when a team needs a spark. I think this is where you see, look, Stith has been such a presence.
4 ways to score. 3 points for a dunk. 2 points, anything else inside the tramp. There's 3 points right there. Getting it started is Cameron Hollins. Here comes Horton, head of steam. What a slam by Cam Hollins. Showtime.
Let him go.
Brendan Kirsch.
Just rocking the pinstripes.
Oh, flying through. Cameron Hollins, the dunk, the Mob. Sheds the defender. And will reset off the wall. Hollins. Oh! That is his move. Cameron Hollins underneath the legs. Big hit by Simpson with the steal. 1-on-1. Waiting for help. Here comes the Mob. 360. Cam Hollins, don't do him like that.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Justin Holloway. Cutter. Cameron Hollins. He just out-jumps everybody on the floor.
He put his entire arm down the rim.
Smith with the outlet. Here's Cameron Hollins. Look out!
Get off. Now check this out. We've said this before. Cam Hollins is an adrenaline junkie. He was born for this game. All he wants to do is jump as high as he can.
The rim.
I'll tell you how. They just start dropping shots from outside, which they're doing right now. They've taken 3 or 4 four-pointers in like the last 2 minutes. They don't want anything to do with Gage Smith right now.
Go advantage, disadvantage.
Bradley on D, going against Cam Hollins. That was disrespectful. Cam Hollins showing out.
Are you kidding me?
Cam Hollins is on a whole different level tonight.
Different planet.
Let's go.
360 between the legs with a reverse windmill. I didn't even know that was possible.
When he gets going, I'm really excited to see what he's got up his sleeve tonight.
Shafat, that's his 3rd stop already tonight.
And if they limit the number of possessions, they're going to be close. You see right there, that in SlamBall, as Tony Crosby's got a full run and does something really special. All lower level teams have a chance to make it back in the end. Oh, Bryce Murray! What was that? We've got an email link, and we've had over 4,000 athletes and coaches reach out to us. Fessy is really doing a phenomenal job down there of making contact and finding.
Oh! The pass from Henry to Shannon to perfection. And the Lava, with all the momentum into the break, they take a 26-15 lead at the half.
Yeah, most of my career highlight reel as a player, Tony Crosby. Oh my God, he's so shifty with that shot and just getting pancaked.
Scott is denied by Shafat. That's his 10th stop of the game.
It really affects you when you get up in the air.
Bryce
like Bryce did.
Murray, look out below.
Clean it up with the hands. Here we go.
And Carsons is having a hard time screening off.
Oh, good recovery by Shafat, his 11th stop of the game.
Almost all their points come from their three gunners. There's Shockley right there, who's piling on the points. Sit down with Laubacher because in training camp he wasn't feeling so great. Oh, Paxton Henry, you do not expect that from him, but he is willing to go for it.
Crosby freestyle and just out-jumps everybody.
Jumping really high or with a lot of speed. And Tony Crosby does it with both. He is force, mass, and acceleration. Getting these type of fouls.
Josh Shannon from Louisville, Kentucky. Stand up. 3 more points for the Lava.
Josh Shannon is over the island.
There's Shannon, and he had the bounce differential. 20 points for Shannon. He leads all scorers. Vessel Shafat will now have all eyes on him, have the chance to put this game away. Here he goes, one-on-one, face-off, and Laubacher steps up big time to get the ball back. Appreciate that, man. It's been a blast. The Lava will dribble this one out. Keep away is on. Shockley, a little icing on the cake.
Josh Shannon, 20 points, man. Yes, outstanding game, man. Back and forth. You going constantly scoring, man. Tell me about how you feel, man.
Man, I feel great. We're making a good push towards the playoffs. Everybody knows we started off rocky. Towards the end, you see Lava, we picked it up and we worked hard. So that's a testament to our teammates, my coaches, and the athletic training staff and strength and conditioning coaches. They all been great in helping us in improving.
Hey, I see that your mom and your auntie over there, #1 fans over there. I see you supporting for the Lava.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel for your mom and them to be here?
I'm hyped. I got to get a win in front of my mama. I got the city in her. You know, Louisville, they always going to go hard for us. And you heard them all game. They was yelling, keeping us energy up and keeping us focused.
Hey, man, great job, man. You got the buzzsaw. How you feel about this game? About you got to take the buzzsaw.
This is going to be a good, chippy game. Both teams is very physical. And then Terrell Howard, #0, he's from Louisville. That's been my brother. I helped him get here. So it's going to be a good battle between us two.
Great game, man. Great game.
The chip.
You know what, man? I'm a fan of 2-4, but I just think the Mob got too much firepower. I think the Mob just got a little bit too much firepower. And they got my boy out there, Gage, who just, they know I was human because I'll bring myself out quick. But
Cam Horton gets the party started.
So that's the firepower that I was talking about. Yeah. They like, this AI presence out there, we ain't feeling it. Hey, what
Justin
a pass.
Holloway, where did he fly in from?
What a pass and a beautiful wing.
He didn't have nothing to do with it. See, look.
Tony Crosby
It's just
finds Smith.
It's just the presence.
He's
the
just
presence.
snatched it.
It's the presence of the young fella. Go ahead now, get active.
It's the Mob's world, and we're all just living in it. Throwing it up for Cam. Horton, come on, Horton. Get up and get down, baby.
Saying, I just watched White Man Can't Jump last night.
Oh, come on, Dak, baby.
Tony Crosby at 5'6" just take that gauge.
That didn't last long.
Not as long as the Slashers wanted it to.
Okay, Lil Brody. That's Lil Bro.
Hey, we almost had a bench clearing brawl over here. The Mob did not like that.
Wow.
Coach Palula was holding players back.
Assistant coach for the Mob, Coach Ballou, had to hold his entire team from storming the court. Upended Darius Clark. He is still down.
No, he's not.
And now he comes back to his feet. That is a tough man right there.
Oh, and then they get to go a face-off?
Because he took off, and that's an illegal hit.
Wow. Now, Tony Clark leads the league in hits. He might only be 5'6", but he loves to hit people, and he just showed it. Floppy, but they're kind of they're not playing as good as they did last game.
You know why? I could have hit him right there. No. Oh, I would have banged it. I'm sorry. He would have been mad.
Oh, my! Dak banging on Carson. Wow! Another wipeout. Mob with the quick outlet pass. This is Cam Horton.
My
showing him something special. Slashers with 11 seconds to work with here in this third quarter. Tony time. Punched it on Gage Smith's head.
Oh, man, I got 7, man.
Okay.
Dak.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. He got up there.
Look at it.
He plays the air guitar all day long.
Oh, yeah, they don't like each other.
Hey, here's a question, Marshawn. What linebacker hit you the hardest? There had to have been one time where you got popped that you were like, okay.
Man, you know what? I got hit so many times, it don't even, I don't even keep count or who it was. At the end of the day, I just try to find out who I can hit the next time harder.
There you go. Fake. In slam ball, you got to do 2 or 3 in the air in one move. Oh, that was dirty.
Brandon Simpson was throwing up at the end of the last game, and here he is back on the court. From behind his back, here comes Simpson, looking for something special. Deontay Bird misses, 7 seconds to play. Slashers, last time up the floor.
Oh, he tried it.
And that'll do it. We just witnessed history. For the first time ever in slam ball, a team has gone perfect. 18-0, and the Mob are the champions of slam ball.
Are you kidding me? Hey, Marshawn, you just witnessed history. Your new favorite player, Gage Smith. What do you love about this guy, man? He's not even human.
I understand that. I think my boy might be a AI robot or something, man.
Whatever it is, he led the Mob to one of the greatest seasons, the greatest season in slam ball history. 18-0 world champions. You want to talk about a team that plays nothing but as a team. Dak putting up 23, but they're going to spread the ball around. Cam Horton putting up 12. Gage Smith, 12. Holloway, 12. You name it, they throw the ball around. Marshawn, it has been an absolute pleasure to sit here with a legend like yourself and John Triffin to witness history as the Mob go on to absolutely destroy the Slashers.
Fellas, take your trophy. You are the champions. All right, I want to bring in the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, Gage Smith. He's having a cool moment with Brendan Kirsch. Gage, how did you guys go undefeated, 18-0, and win the championship here in slam ball?
It was day one, man. We brought into this brotherhood. We brought each other into the Mob mentality, Mob family, man. And it's all about that in slam ball. There's just not one good player. There's a team. And that's what we are. We're a team. We're a team, first-round picks. Everybody's doubted us from the very beginning. Everybody wanted to beat us since the beginning. They played us like we're the bad guys, but we just wanted to come out, compete, play for each other, play for God, play for coaching staff, play for slam ball, baby. And I love the Mob fans out there. Love you all. Love my family. And man, it's just surreal right now. Thank you, Mason Gore. Thank you. Thank you.
Once again, congratulations to the champions of Series 6 Slam Ball, the Mob.
Let's go!
Come on! Thanks for watching on ESPN. Good night from Las Vegas, the Mob, the champions of Slam Ball.